Your intrusive thoughts, looping thoughts, don't mean anything. Where did you learn that they did? The thoughts have your attention because at one point they got your attention. That's it. It's just noise. It's like Charlie Brown, wah, wah, wah. It doesn't mean anything. It's just your mind having something to do. And we are addicted with having something to do in any kind of form or fashion. And so your mind is going, I'm giving you something to do. I'm doing my job. So when you know that, it gives you more power to not continue to feed it. It's like a little kid pulling out a mom's dress. It's pulling hard enough to get your attention. This thing has been pulled hard enough to get your attention so many times that it's going, this is easy to, if I ever want to get their attention, I can bring up this thought. That's it. This noise. That's it. So when you know that, you get to be the power player and just put a different thought in. As you would notice it and become more aware of it, plug in a different thought that actually feels good, that gets your attention, then not so good. That pulls you away from the present moment now. And what if every thought you have is actually not useful, which is a interesting thing for me to share with you today, and just notice it. What if we were taught all wrong about our thoughts? What if you were in kindergarten again right now and you were taught that your mind is only to be used to create, to expand, to use your imagination, imagination, for good, for things that feel good, for things that will allow more ease and joy and glory in your life and others. And the rest of it, the rest of your mind, you don't use. You don't go to it. And then we go, well, then what do we go to in those moments? And that's where you get to get quiet and go, God, creator, universe, something bigger, angels, whatever makes sense to you. That's who gets to bring through to you the things that are to do and be. So it's that dance of that releasing and then embodying and who you're going to be. Again, when you imagine that you understood this concept and that you wouldn't live from your past, you wouldn't be thinking about the future, you'd just be here and now, and you'd be the creator. That's why it's called create. You're here to create in this thing. Connect to the creator, create. Imagine today that you're going to go through your day and all I'm going to use my mind for and my thoughts for is to create. Anything else, I go, no, it's like a little buzz would go off, like, oh, okay. Back to only creating with this, or getting out of the mind. Imagine what life would be like. Now we're humans and you get to be gentle with yourself because we were programmed conditioned so many times throughout our lives about, you need to think about that, what were you thinking, figure it out, and all of it pointing back to the mind. And so we get to be really gentle. That it's a lot of programming conditioning up there. But what if we're missing the point that it's beyond this? That is where the magic is. And again, mind will knock, no, don't abandon me like this. When it's so used to running your operating system. But you get to try it on today. What would it be like to kind of be that monitor of, right now, is this mind creating, expanding, exploring, curious? Or is it stuck in the loops and the narratives already that have been there, and I need to think about this more and more? What do we choose today? Sending you so much love. And as always, you got this.